What's up, everyone? And hello, Dragon Slayer. But, anyways, this is the rise of Lord Master Starscream. And before we begin, I have one thing to say.
Hot diggity dog! This place is magnificent.
Yes! And even though today is Saturday, we are finally on the week. Well, tomorrow we will be on the week of Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire. So I'm going to send some links out real quick. But tonight, joining me, I might have some more people. Excuse me. But tonight, joining me is Ruben Soto. How are you doing tonight? God dang, I got the hiccups.
The usual right now. I'm very sluggish right now, but I got coffee ready.
Oh, nice. And no, for those who are wondering, no, this is not my house. I'm currently using a green screen. Hang on, I'm going to do this real quick. Don't worry, this is not a real house. This is just my green screen. This is my green screen mansion. I'm going to try to download some more photos on here because I'm going to probably stop using the actual background. So, yeah, this will probably be the end of the old, well, what you've seen in my previous streams, you might not ever see it again. So, we're going to
be backgrounds.
Yep, I'm going to be on green screen from now on, even though, as you see, it might get a little choppy in there. Hold on, I want to try some. But before I begin, before we continue having our fun yesterday, I got, this is going to be, I got Studio Series 86 Snarl. God, this is going to be hard doing it on green screen. But yes, I have 86 Snarl, thanks to one of Ruben's Twitter buddies. I don't care if it's called X. To me, it's called Twitter. So deal with it. But anyway,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, Dragon Slayer. I have one of the rare leader classes, and hopefully, sometime next week, I'll be getting Bumblebee Movie Megatron, which I'll definitely do a live unboxing on it. But anyways, how have you been doing, man?
The usual. Mine is I am backed up of all the videos that I need to upload.
Dang.
And I was trying to do another Treasure X video, but I'm not sure if I might have to upload the one I did from today or not.
I see. Give me a minute. I have an itch. Okay. But yes, I originally wasn't going to do a live stream tonight, but I was going to be on a different live stream, but one of my buddies decided to cancel, so I decided to do it tonight. Since today's Saturday and since tomorrow will be Sunday, because by tomorrow we'll be officially on the week of Godzilla X Kong: The New Empire, and I don't care what anyone says, I'm still on Godzilla's side, even though they're not real. Well, I mean, they're going to have one little fight in this, but still. But I still like Godzilla better, even though people like Kong, which is understandable because people relate to ape. But anyways, hang on a minute. But anyways, I'll go before we continue having some fun, which I'm sure some people might join here in a minute. If you didn't get the link, I'm sorry. I might have to say I'll have to see how the stream goes later on. So just like I said, bear with me because I will have some other. I'll probably have a lot of other people joining tonight, and I want to try to save some space. But anyways, so yes, I'm going to show. Let me check some real quick. Okay, all right. So not much going on Transformers stuff. I mean, this is stuff we previously seen, and pretty much the same stuff of Origins Wheeljack. The only new thing we know is that Shard is a female.
Yes, and I did a video of it today.
Nice, but I will go over the Takara little Ratchet or what the fuck Shockwave, Megatron, and Soundwave. Back. Hang on a minute. I want to see how much this is because I'm gonna have to do some research later. Hang on. Let me read. We got Rise of the Beast instead of Transformers 6. Nah, yeah, I know, but a lot of people already. Oh, hold on. Okay, a lot of people say the Bayverse is dead, so I don't think you're getting that Michael Bay sequel. Unfortunately, Michael Bay's done, which is unfortunate. I don't like saying it, but I don't like to believe it either. But anyways, this looks like an interesting 3-pack. We've previously seen it before. I just want to look at the figures. Well, actually, the box looks nice, even though it's a Takara Japanese box or Chinese box. No offense.
No, it's Japanese, and of course they're using the Siege version of the War for Cybertron.
Nope, not Siege. Earthrise.
Yeah, Earthrise. Minus Shockwaves from
Siege. Yeah. Anyways, so we got Netflix Soundwave being re-released. Hold on. Yeah, I know Dragon Slayer. I know. And let me make sure my green. Okay, I have to make sure my green screen's still up because I have reasons. But anyways, I like this Soundwave, but I already have bad luck when it comes to this Soundwave because the first time I got it and the only time I got it, this figure yellowed on the legs and the little elbow joints here, and in some other places. So I'm hoping if in the future I do get this 3-pack, I'm hoping this figure doesn't yellow. So, and it looks like they gave him some little scuffing effects on the arms, some silver. So that's nice. Here's Earthrise Megatron. Same thing as before. I had bad luck when it came to the original figure. The thighs yellowed, the elbow joints yellowed, the panel where the panel that Megatron's head is sitting on, that yellowed, and I think some other places yellowed. I don't remember, but I'm hoping this figure doesn't yellow. I hope it's really good. Well, we obviously got Soundwave's tapes, but it looks like they'll take out Ravage. Understandable. So you're getting.
No, I think it's Laserbeak.
Yeah, it's only Laserbeak. They're taking out Ravage. And you'll get the little pretty much you'll get his concussion blaster, his shoulder Gatling gun, and also a lot of people have been wondering what this other Soundwave gun is for. Believe it or not, it has been confirmed that gun piece, the reason why it folds into a stick is not for combining the weapons. It's because that part actually goes with your Siege / Earthrise Megatron.
Damn.
Because that part right there is supposed to be the gun barrel that hangs off of Megatron's right side, his right on the right side of his back. So that's what that's for. Here's a Siege Shockwave. I had no issues with this figure. I'm glad they're releasing it in this pack, but they're also releasing it in some comic book colors later on this year. You get the Nemesis chair that came with 86-liter Starscream. This Megatron actually looks better than the last one because whenever the promotion stuff came out for the original Earthrise Megatron, he was promoted to have shiny silver, just like this. And when we got the figure, it didn't have that.
So light blush gray or something, I'm not sure.
No, it was just a normal gray. But and no, Ruben, you're kind of wrong on that because when the figure actually came out, it was just a normal gray. But in the promotion material, at some Comic-Cons or something like that, when people saw this figure, it was supposed to have shiny silver just like this, but for some reason they scrapped it. Don't ask why. But anyway, so I'm glad they're bringing this back, which I actually like, but I'm still worried about how this Megatron is going to hold up on the heat. Shockwave looks good. More G1 colored accurate. Let me check. Okay, no one's in the comments. I have to keep an eye on comments. Soundwave looks pretty good. I like it.
Yep.
I'm still going to be waiting on the Legacy Leader class Soundwave because they're supposed to do a Legacy Leader class. So I'll see how that is. Yeah, nothing much going on the Megatron. I forgot how much this thing is supposed to be. I know the price was showed off some time ago, but I'm going to have to I'm going to just look at the tape deck mode. The tape deck mode looks pretty good. I mean, you can't go wrong with the tape deck mode, am I right?
Uh-huh.
Good. I kind of wish that they kind of had an opportunity to repaint this thing into a Sound Blaster, but they didn't because, heck, they could have gotten another repaint out of it as a different character. But it's all right, even though we got Sound Blaster in Siege. And But yeah, that's about it for that. And I'm trying to breeze over this stuff quickly. But anyways, and apparently 86 Blaster right here, because he is supposed to be released later this month. So I think the release date has already passed. So keep an eye out at your targets. This figure, hang on, blah, 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 blah. Give me a minute. It doesn't sound. Give me a minute. Okay, apparently this blaster was found at a Target in California. So good luck, happy hunting, and for those who got the Kingdom Blaster, I highly recommend. Hang on, let me read. Oh, I just remembered I got Blaster. Yeah, I got that Blaster too, and I might. Maybe it depends. I might actually get rid of my other one because no offense, the Kingdom/Legacy one sucks. Here's why. Because eject is easily breakable. So I'm glad. I'm just saying. I'm glad eject is not a translucent plastic. But also mine yellowed.
Ew.
Yeah, mine yellowed on the tape deck button and his leg joints, and also the little handle piece, the little silver handle parts on the handle for the boombox.
He said his copy of Blaster, his leg broke.
Ooh. Well, as long as you can keep it in a tape, or not, I can't call it a tape deck. As long as you can keep it in a
boombox
mode. Yeah, thank you. But thank you for sharing that, Dragon Slayer. I'll keep that in mind. All right. I do want to. I'm going to go. Well, here's our first look at Hot Wheels Bumblebee. It's just the
Volkswagen Beetle.
Yeah, it's the Beetle.
I think I already owned that version of the Volkswagen Beetle, but during the 1998 series of the Art Deco Volkswagen.
Yeah. And also, I'm going to go over two things real quick, but I'll go and go over this one first. For those who are going to get Transformers Legacy Evolution gears, if you go into Walmart and you see gears, hang on. This is the best way I'm going to have to. If you see gears, as you see, here's gears with the chest piece missing. Don't worry. The chest piece is there because as you see, it's wrapped up here, right there in the little Transformers Autobot logo paper packaging because apparently there's a reason why they made it a separate piece, but I'm not going to go into that. I think it's also trying to replicate maybe a little funny. Maybe they're trying to replicate the 86. Maybe potentially that he died. Hold on a minute.
Jesus.
I was just trying to transform him. Oh gosh.
Damn.
I'm curious. Was it the Legacy one or the Kingdom one? Even though they're both the same, I'm just curious which packaging you got it in. But anyways, but yeah, like I said, don't freak out. The chess piece is in there. So, but something tells me people are not going to buy the Gears figure because they might think that it's not in there, and that someone stole the chest. Anyways. Okay, I don't know why I clicked on this link. I'm going to go back out of it. In other news, the last time we got Transformers, hang on a minute. Excuse me. The last time we got Transformers figures that, hang on, the blue one. Wait,
Eject.
Oh, hold on.
No, wait, the blue one.
Are you talking about, hold on, are you talking about regular colored blaster or are you talking about the blue one that has the yellow chest, twin cast?
Yeah, that jackass.
But anyways, let me get to this real quick because I'm trying to get through this as fast as I can. But anyways, the last time we got Transformers figures that had windowed fucking hell. The last time we got Transformers figures that had windowed packaging was in Kingdom. So long story short, Amazon is pissed off, Walmart is pissed off, Target is pissed off because people keep going into stores either stealing the chess pieces off of Cyberverse figures, stealing the heads off of figures, stealing accessories, stealing long story short, Ruben went to Walmart one time and he found Mohawk's head removed. But anyways, like I said, all of them are pissed off. So they're going back to windowed packaging, but it's going to be different windowed packaging. And that one. Okay, so it's the blue. Okay, so it's twin cast. Anyways, Yeah, sorry that your twin cast broke, my guy. But anyway, so like I said, it's going to be a different type of window packaging. It's going to be more recyclable. I'm not going to try to say that. That's a tongue twister to me. Hold on.
Recyclable.
Yeah, it's going to be more recyclable and more environmental friendly. But here's the thing. I think the window packaging they're going for, it's going to. Oh, okay, legacy. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Are you talking about
This cassette partner.
No, stop. Hold on. Let me think here. Okay, question. This will help me out. Is the blaster figure you have red or blue? Because when you say blue, I'm automatically thinking of the blue Legacy box. Just if it's the I know you said it's from Legacy, but if it's blaster done in blue, just type in blue. If it's red, blue. Okay, so it's twin cast. Okay. Anyways, here's the thing. But yeah, like I said, I'm sorry your figure broke. But anyways, here's the thing with the new windowed packaging. It's going to be some very I think it's supposed. I forgot what they're going for, but long story short, they're going for windowed packaging that can yellow pretty easily.
Damn.
But then again, they're trying to make it environmental friendly, so it's understandable. Oh God, pre-orders are live on Target for this Wheeljack. Hang on, I'm going to go there real quick.
Not only that, some of the other toy for Hasbro is going to be going to have their packaging change for G.I. Joe. I already saw it, which is actually not bad. Star Wars.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm okay with it. But for Marvel Legends? Okay.
No, I think they're not doing Marvel Legends from what I heard. They're more focused on Transformers because Marvel is not getting the full force of it. But anyways, we do have some news about Sandstorm. Apparently, we might get another. Well, actually, there's two things I want to mention. Just two things. Apparently, we might. Hang on. Oh, anyways, apparently, we might get another version of Sandstorm that's going to come with an actual mouth plate that's more animation accurate. So for those who don't like this, you can skip this figure and get animation accurate. So we're going to get two versions of him. And also the tires is going to be just like a Legacy Beachcomber. It's not going to be like the old rubber tires we got in the past, but it's going to be I think the nylon rubber or something like that. So Sandstorm's tires is going to be a rubber. I guess just like T-Rex Megatron. I think that's the type of rubber. Combiners. Yes, we're getting combiners next year. And that's the thing I talked about on a previous live stream. Anyways, these are figures I talked about in the past. I already talked about Starscream, Shard, almost said Shatter. Chromia, Silverbolt, Gears, Beast Machines, Cheetor. I'm getting the figure even though I don't like the fucking series, but I like what they did with the figure. And hang on, let me check the chat real quick. Okay, no one heard what I said except because I'm just making sure the other guys I know, because if they heard me say I like this figure, they're gonna get it. I'm gonna get in trouble because they don't like Beast Machines, which is understandable. Wheeljack, I'm kind of very worried about because I don't like that translucent plastic. Speaking of me, like I said, this translucent plastic is very worrisome. Like, look at this. This is the same translucent plastic that they use for 86 Jazz. So this is what worries me. So if I already know what I'm going to do when I get this figure. It's obvious. I'm never going to transform this figure, which that's the thing with me. Beast Machines are a W. Yeah, true. But anyways, so this is a figure I'm definitely not going to be transforming because, like I said, I'm scared of that translucent plastic. If you don't know what I mean, just look up 86 Jazz and compare this translucent plastic. All of your answers are right in front of you. And also we have a little bit of news on something, but let me refresh. here. I want to make sure the article. Okay, there ain't no article on it. Well, shoot. Oh, also, real quick, apparently Beast Machine's Cheetor was found. Hang on. In Maryland. Yeah, I don't know where Maryland is. I'm not gonna research that. So, but yeah, he was found at a Target in Maryland. So for those who live somewhere in Maryland, wherever that is, it's somewhere in the U.S. As you see right here, it says you somewhere in the U.S. Good luck with that. Hope you get that figure. But anyways, okay, well, I can't find the article. I'm not going to pull up the YouTube video on it because I don't want to get in trouble. But apparently they already showed off a hang on. I'm in Maryland. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Anyways, oh shoot. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 sec. I kind of went brain dead because I'm trying to get through a lot of this as fast as I can. Hold on a minute. Oh, now, like I said, I can't show the YouTube video on it, but it's there. But apparently they already showed off Transformer Cybertron Hotshot's Cyber Planet Key. His Planet Key was already revealed, and it's the Speedia Key. A lot of people are questioning why he had that Cyber Key, and I'm going to go into that later on if I have other people here because I kind of want to. I'd rather have them say it, but all I could say is this. The reason why he has it is because it's animation show accurate. Whenever he went to the Speed Planet, that's when he first used his Cyber Key. So, and also the actor who played Cybertron Hotshot is no longer with us. He died a couple years ago.
Yep.
Let me see here. Hold on a minute. But anyway, so Ruben, do you have any? Hang on, I'm going to do this right now. Do you have any new projects you got going on?
No, not really.
Nice. Hold on a minute. Oh shoot. Okay. Anyways, bye. So you getting new figures that you like to share or talk about or something like that yet?
Most of the stuff I have, I already put it away.
Oh, well, I mean,
Yeah, I wish I still need to upload.
Aye. Yeah, I went to Walmart earlier today. I couldn't stay long, unfortunately, so I just only glanced. They don't have anything new on Transformers, which in a way it's kind of good because they're selling out pretty much everything. But the only thing I really wanted that they had the last time I was there, not the last time today, but sometime last week, they had Earthspark Optimus Prime, which I wanted, the deluxe one, but I'm not really in a rush to get Earthspark stuff, so. But I do want the Grimlock though. Plus, since I have I think I have the Warrior class. I think is what it is. The Warrior class, Earthspark Optimus Prime. But yeah. Let me see here. Okay. Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to find some real quick. Okay, since I kind of breezed through some of the news. Oh, hold on a minute. All right. I'm going to bring this back up real quick because since these are pretty much some new stocked images. Also, we figured out what type of crystals Shard is going to be. Apparently, Shard is pretty much a descendant of the Chaos crystals. I forgot the name of the G1 episode, but Cup in I forget what season it was, but it was sometime after the 86 movie. Apparently, Cup abandoned some other Transformers characters, and apparently there was a monster. I think it was called the Chaos Monster or something like that, and I think he was made up of crystals. I don't hate me, please. Just please don't hate me. I really don't remember that episode very much because it's been a while since I've seen that series. But yeah, so crystals that Shard is made up of is chaos crystals, which I think is pretty cool. Any thoughts or things you want to say about Shard?
Since I already said it in my video, she also has some light piping on her head.
Yeah, it's kind of yeah. I think it's kind of hard to tell in some areas, but yeah, she does. And there is some reviews out for her, and also I think it's funny that Beachcomber is pretty much the main piece to come. Fucking hell. She pretty much is supposed to combine with Gears, which is pretty funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like the figure. I can already see this figure probably being remolded into Evac from Transformers Cybertron because of the way she looks. Because, like I said, it's just the way she looks. They just have to do a little bit of remolding on the arms and put the helicopter blade on one side of the arm. But yeah, I look at the helicopter mode. I honestly, I see Evac from this. A lot of people are saying they see Rescue Bot's blades. I do not. This looks nothing like a Rescue Bot's blades. I'm sorry. There ain't no way that's going to be blades. But yeah, she looks good. I'm definitely going to get this character. Another Finbot for the collection. You know what? I'm not going to skip this because I actually I'm going to be honest. Hear me out. Yes, I hate Beast Machines, but you guys cannot deny it. The figure actually looks at least decent because, I mean, look at the on-screen model. The thing was very freaking skinny and lengthy, but look at this. Hold on a minute. Look at that. It's a bit more bulky, which I like. This is why I like this figure. I like that it's bulky and it's not like it's not like a stick figure, basically, which like I said, I'm happy about that. So this is a figure I'll definitely be getting. I like that he comes with the little blades. And also they confirmed that they wanted to make this figure taller and a little bit more skinnier, but it was due to the size class that it was going to be. I like the cheetah mode, even though it's a bit bulky, but still I like it. I like the cheetah. I can hardly wait to see what core class Dinobot is going to look like because we're supposed to be getting a core class Dinobot. Any thoughts on this figure?
Well, I already said in my video, the ankle joints. Well, he's not gonna have any ankle joints.
And pretty much almost every single core class figure doesn't have ankle joints, so
Some of it, but yeah, you're right.
yeah. I mean, the only one that kind of has ankle joints is freaking Soundwave. That's the only one, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But anyways, and also, well, Soundwave / Sound Blaster because he was repainted into Sound Blasters. But anyways, like I said, I'll definitely be getting the figure. And now we move on to the grumpy, the baby bot is what I'm going to call it. Pretty much, literally, Gears is just a grumpy baby. Look at this. Hang on a minute. I want to try to find a good shot of his face. There we go. Look at this. Look at that face. This is literally a baby.
Damn.
Anyways, sorry about that. I thought someone messaged me some weird shit. Excuse me. Look at this thing. This is literally a big, huge, grumpy baby. Like, I look at this head. It looks like a big, just a giant toddler. But anyways, looks good. I like it. This in this stock photo, it's mistransformed, so ignore that tire. But I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a fan of the truck mode, and here's why. Look at the truck mode. You want to know who wants to know my issues with it?
Back feet or
No, nothing's wrong with the vehicle. It's fine, but there's something wrong with the truck. Just the model of the truck.
Oh, what's the issue with the truck?
Okay, what year? I think Transformers G1. I forgot what year Transformers G1 started in, but Gears was part of that era. Long story short, there was no fucking GMC top kick trucks. Look at this thing. Look at the doors. Look at the windows. Look at the panels. Look at the front of the truck. This is a GMC Ironhide from 2007. This is Ironhide's truck mode. Ignore the feet right here. Take the feet off. Take this whole red thing off the back and the gun. This is literally Ironhide's truck mode. This is a GMC truck. This Gears is not wearing the right outfit.
Bruh.
That's the only issue I have, but hey, I'm not going to leave my figures displayed in robot, but that's just a weird, funny issue. I don't know why they went with a GMC truck, because look it up. I don't give a crap. GMC top kick trucks, I think that's what it was. I don't remember. Just for those who want to, you guys could Google 2007 Ironhide's vehicle mode. I highly recommend just doing 2007 because it would be easier instead of looking up like Dark of the Moon or Revenge of the Fallen. But anyways, just look up 2007 Ironhide. And look up when that truck was made. And like I said, anyways, moving on. And also, here's some other interesting things they brought up in the stream. Mind you, I didn't watch the stream, but I watch a YouTuber who recaps everything and gives the very important information. Whenever they were designing Gears, they literally wanted to give this figure the Grumpy chip. And for those who don't know what the Grumpy chip is pretty much the chip that Megatron removed from Gears. And I think it was pretty much Gears' personality chip or something like that. As you see, they have a slot for it. They had plans to make the chip, but I guess it would have gotten lost. But they said in the live stream that if you guys could 3D print it and it'll work. So yeah.
Huh.
So yeah, they actually made a little slot for the Grumpy chip. But yeah, I'm actually excited for this figure. We were supposed to get this figure in Kingdom along with Polar Claw, but we never got this figure.
Yeah.
So I could hardly wait to get this big, huge, grumpy baby. Oh, Shamar! Wait a minute. Shamar, I sent the link to you on Instagram, but I know how you like your links. You like them in the chat. So, whenever you have time... Anyways, like I said, Gears is just a cute, grumpy baby. But anything you want... and by the way, Ruben, we know you... for those who want to see his full-on opinions, go subscribe to his YouTube page. Anyways, anything you want to share on this figure?
The head is kind of a bit weird. But I think there's no kibble interference articulation.
Yeah. Nothing much I really want to say about Chromia, so I'm skipping her. I might get her. But it's a 50-50 chance because I do need a Chromia in my collection, but it's 50-50. Moving on.
Crushing.
And we got a Cybertron Starscream, which Prince Productions hates this figure, and he wants to make this figure in his stop motion just a generic Seeker, which is treason. Prince cannot be allowed to make this figure a generic Seeker, and he says that this design does not work for Starscream. But that's his opinion. But still, it's treason. But I'm definitely getting this figure. I'm hella excited for this figure. Hang on a minute. What the frick? Okay. Anyways. Yeah. I hate that Chromia. I'm sick of... I'm stuck with the Siege Chromia. I need that.
Gears.
Yes. I agree, Shamar. Hang on, let me see here. I might get Shard. Yes. That way you can have another Finbot in your collection. And real quick, Shamar, if you haven't already unboxed your figures, but something tells me you already did, but if you haven't already, you must unbox them. Anyways, Cheetor is... Yeah, I respect that. Beast Machines is disgusting, Shamar. And here we got a Silverbolt. The Fusor, the Falcon / dog, I think that's what his...
Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf. Excuse me, my bad. I'm out of it. I had a long day today, so no one hate me, please. But yeah, I still need to get Kingdom Black Arachnia. I'm still excited for the figure. Even though, yes, in the past I said I wasn't excited for this figure because no one hate me. Cheetor was never really my favorite character in Beast Wars because I just hate... I'm just saying I just hated how cringy he was. Like, he was just too cringy. Hand over that Silverbolt to me. Yes. Cybertron Starscream is a W. And here we have Sandstorm. Another figure I'm excited for. And since it's already confirmed, we're getting another version with the mask, or without the mask, and just the regular animation model with the mouth. I'm actually excited. And like I said, I like that his tires are that rubbery material. Yeah. You must get Kingdom Black Arachnia for Silverbolt. Yes, I must. I need to reclaim a lot of my Kingdom figures. I'm going to have to rebuy them in the future too. But you must understand, there's so much new stuff coming out. It's hard to keep up with all of this stuff. Like, it's literally hard. Like, I have to try to keep up with these figures. It's kind of hard to take time to go get some old figures. But I do my best. But yes, I'm excited for these figures. And I know Ruben is going to enjoy painting these. Hold on a minute. I need that Sandstorm. Yes, you do. Wait a minute. I'm definitely getting my... Like I said, I'm still worried about the clear plastic on Origins Wheeljack, but I'm definitely getting him. And I think from what I heard, there's supposed to be another... Hold on a minute. 1, 2, 3... I think I could be wrong. I think there was supposed to be another leader class that was supposed to be shown. I'm not sure. Someone mentioned it, but I forgot who it would have been. I would have to go back and check the listings, but I might have been hearing things because, well, like I said, I had a very long day, so. But that's... Hold on a minute. Let me check the chat. Origins Wheeljack. Yes. I need that Origins Wheeljack. I still need to get Origins Jazz. I still don't have him, but I do have Origins Bumblebee, though. That way he can go with Yeast. And I hope we get more Origins figures in the future. Maybe they could do an Optimus Prime because he did appear. And perhaps Prowl, which I'm sure that would be... I'm sure a lot of people would like that. Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. Oh, Belucius. How are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I might not be hanging around for long. I'm still trying to work out how this webcam works.
Your mic is a little bit low again.
Okay. I'll do something about that.
I'm getting...
Carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, and yeah, Shamora, I do...
Is that better?
Hey, Ruben, is that better? Can you hear him pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that better now?
Yeah,
It's on 100 now.
I can hear you a bit better now.
Okay. Well, I won't be around for long anyway, so don't let me bother you.
Yeah, that's understand.
I'm still trying to work this out, man.
So, how have you been doing lately?
I got this guy, Mohawk.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I recently got that figure too.
Yeah. They said that it got damaged in a flood or something, and we ordered it before Christmas, right? And they said, no, it's been damaged in the flood. And the other day, Wednesday, I sent an email saying I want my money back. I would just want a refund. And 2 days later, it turns up.
So, what did you get your money back?
No, I got the figures instead. As soon as I asked for my money back, the order turned up after months. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, and also I got 86 Snarl recently.
Oh, yeah, I want it. I've got Sludge.
Yeah,
I've
I got Sludge and Grimlock also. I still need to.
Massive.
I still need to get a Slug or Slag, whichever.
Yeah. Oh, I want them all. I do. I want them all. But, like, they're so hard to get, aren't they? And they're quite pricey as well.
Yeah. Oh God, that Grimlock is really expensive. I'm glad he's getting re-released.
Yeah, and he's coming with the swords for the others.
Yeah.
Oh, the comic colored version is coming.
Yeah, yeah. We're also getting a comic colored version and a G2 colored one that's going to be done in blue.
Yeah, that's a bit weird.
Yeah.
I'll go for the comic one because I got Masterpiece growing up. Let's have the swords. I'd like the swords. What am I doing with this? It's like going to school again. Except we didn't have webcams.
Yeah, there you go. Just chilling in the man cave. That's all I can.
The man cave, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, I actually like that Mohawk figure. I think it's funny that you could pop his head off like in the movie.
Yeah, it's a 5 mil thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
His hands are 3 mil, but his head is 5 mil. No, whatever. I haven't even transformed him yet. I think he's so much fun in this mode. I just want to paint his not quiff. Mohawk, I suppose.
Yeah, his Mohawk is supposed to be green, not gray.
So now I've got to buy some nail polish or something.
But hey, whatever works.
Hey, do you know I haven't got any? Oh shit, he fell over. Yeah, those are weird, aren't they?
He could be a pain to stand up.
Yeah. Oh, they're really rather odd, actually. This can put on sideways.
Don't know, man. No, Ruben went to his Walmart a couple of days ago, and he found a copy of Mohawk, but someone stole it. Oh. Thank you. Hold on a minute.
It was Target at Walmart.
Yeah, my bad. Aw, device not connected. No.
What?
Don't worry. Hopefully he'll hop back in. Hold on a minute. I don't know what happened. They will need to. Oh shoot! Yeah, I can't add him back in the stream. His somehow his device disconnected. I don't know what happened on that. But anyway, Shamar, are you there? Are you just lurking in the background, just spying on us? But yeah, my bad, Ruben. I thought it was Walmart, so yeah, my bad on that.
Yeah.
I can't believe someone stole the head. Like, I'm glad they're returning to plastic packagings, and they're also going to go. Hopefully, the GI Joe figures, from what I heard, are going to go back to windowed packagings also.
Yeah, I saw that. Plus, I saw what the new style for the plastic packaging.
Yeah,
it's better. It's gonna be better than the original, which I do like the original.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, and you've been finding a lot of GI Joe figures at Ross recently.
And since they have the Snake Eyes and Timber, I do want to get it, but I am saving up to get Primal.
Yeah. I'm still waiting. Like I said, I'm still waiting on my my Bumblebee movie Megatron to get here. I haven't been getting updates on it because apparently UPS and the post office are working together or something like that, or collabing or something. I don't know. It's something like that, and apparently that it's causing issues for me being able to track packages. Hold on a minute. Let me check some real quick. I need to make sure I keep an eye on. Oh. Okay. Oh, there we are. Okay. I'm trying to keep an eye on a couple of things at once here. Give me a minute. But yeah, apparently that's one of the reasons why I'm not getting tracking updates, but my figure has been shipped out and I should be getting it either. Let me see here. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I should be getting it on the this Thursday on the 26th. So yeah. Which hopefully my figure actually comes in. And also, I really do not like it when people have to use a UPS to ship my packages because I just hate how UPS treats packages. I mean, I'm sure you, Ruben, you have bad experiences with that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Let me see here. I want to make sure there ain't anything else. Give me one sec. One minute. I'm trying to keep an eye on two things at once here. Oh, I think we already brought this up. Hold on a minute. Shamar, if you are there, make yourself known. Are you hiding in the background? Are you spying on us? Anyways, Ruben, I'm just curious on your opinion since we know about these two packs right here. I'm curious. What are your opinions on the repaint of Legacy Bulkhead into Breakdown?
A bit disappointed, but yet also it looks okay.
Okay. I like that he actually comes with the hammer, but yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see here. And also we got hold on a minute. Give me one sec. I don't want to get hate because I'm trying. Ruben, do you remember the hold on a minute. Okay. Ruben, do you remember the name of this character?
Windsweeper. Let me check on Amazon. Hold on.
I think it's Windsweeper or Wind.
I think you're right. It is. Could be Windsweeper.
Making sure I keep an eye out backstage in case anyone just decides to hop in. I don't want. But anyways, I actually like this. Yeah. Like the way he looks. He looks pretty cool, even though he's a straight up repaint of a Needle Nose, which I still need to get him to go with a Dreadwing. Wait, hold on. Oh, Shamar. Hello.
I see we brought a nigger here.
Hey, hold on a minute. Hey, Shamar. Fuck this.
Disgusting.
Anyways,
Disgusting.
let me get it off screen. Anyways, yes, I see we did bring one here, but I can't say it.
Oh boy.
Show off Windsweeper again. At least Windsweeper actually looks good.
Yeah, Windsweeper. Yeah, give me one sec. Let me bring it back up. Hold on a minute. And same for the other Insecticons.
So,
Hold on a minute. Give me one sec. I'm checking. Hang on. Okay. Hold on. I can see I can mess with other people's audio. I'm trying to hang on. All right, say something. Hold on a minute. Say something, Shamar.
I was about to say
Better. All right. All right, sorry, I had to turn up your audio. All right, there we go. Windsweeper.
Now, where is our Ruckus?
Yes, where is he?
We already got Crankcase from Wave 3 of Legacy. We now have Windsweeper in this 2-pack with that ugly breakdown. Now give us now where's our Ruckus to complete the G1 trigger cons?
Yes. And even though the skids mode gets a lot of hate, hold on a minute, let me get rid of something. Okay, even like I said, even though the skids mode gets a lot of hate, I still like the mold for skids, especially what they did for retooling skids into Crankcase. I still like the Crankcase figure.
The problem with the mold itself is really just the hollow legs. Like that's the big complaint. Like the hollow legs.
Yeah, they like.
And there was no excuse because.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, some news popped up.
Oh boy, news! I love news. I hope it's good news and not shitty news.
We just got a leak for a cyber key that's coming with the upcoming Cybertron Hotshot for Wave 3 of Legacy United.
Yes, I saw that, and apparently they might be re-releasing a Legacy Override and giving her a cyber key. And
hopefully that's the case. And I'm gonna say this right now. Turns out Venom from a comment section. One of the Hasbro designers replied to a comment asking about Venom for the Generations line next year, and that the hint is that he's going to be a new mold and not a retool of anyone.
Is that one of the Insecticons?
He's the last of the deluxe Insecticons that are not part of the original trio.
Oh.
Because we got Ransack retooled from Kickback, and we have here Chop Shop and Barrage from Bombshell and Shrapnel. Venom is the odd one out because unlike the original trio and the aforementioned 3 deluxe Insecticons, Venom is a cicada, so he would have to be a new mold for him to actually work.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Mr. is back.
Yeah.
Because Starscream, think about it like this. Kickback is a grasshopper and Ransack is a locust. And the swords that came with Kickback were made to give Ransack to make him into the locust. It doesn't entirely work, but I guess that's why, rather than do a new mold, because they were not going to make any new molds for the deluxe Insecticons, and they were just going to use the original trio for 3 of the 4. Like how we can see here where Chop Shop is a heavy retool of Shrapnel being, a stag beetle, and Barrage is a different rhinoceros beetle from Bombshell. God damn it.
Yeah. It's all right.
And obviously both work because they put more effort into the Insecticons than they did that breakdown, which says a lot. And every time I look at that horrendous thing, it makes me have a deep sense of hatred for why, out of all the characters that they decide to, I would have much rather them not do breakdown. Like at that point, re-release Knockout. At that point, don't even do breakdown. At that point, do Knockout again. Because if you're going to do breakdown, do him proper, or at least release the old Prime toy in that set, rather than use Bulkhead's figure and then swap the head. Like, the excuse that I can find them having is really just the hammer, and even then, the hammer is inexcusable because, okay, I get it, it's Breakdown's hammer. And they used that for the Wrecker release, the Amazon Wrecker release of Legacy Bulkhead. and that figure, had a story for why he had a hammer based off of breakdowns.
Yeah, and also real quick, I just want to say something. I thought it was funny whenever in the live stream here, whenever they were showing off the figures we already got to see, and they got to this Chromia figure here. I like that they just tried to breeze over it. They were like, yeah. Like they know they're ashamed of it. They don't like it. They just don't want to say they hate it. They
so that's the fun. So here's the funny thing: if they knew that was going to suck, why the fuck did they decide to make it rather than make a new mold? Or if they were going that route, at least base it off of the Thrilling 30 mold rather than the animated Prowl mold. And I say that because you know how Studio Series 86 RC is similar to the Thrilling 30 toy?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. If they were going to do Cyberverse Chromia, they could have, done what they did with SS86 RC in either making it a new mold that's based off of, the original, or, reuse the original and make it a new generation's figure.
Yeah. And also, real quick, Shamar, I want your opinion on this.
That Beast Machine cheater is disgusting. That cheater is disgusting.
Yeah, I understand.
I hate that design. I hate that design. Now the others.
I want to
good
say something quick.
And
hold on, real quick. Let me get the. I need your opinion. Well, first of all, I like to call Gears a big grumpy baby because just the head in general. But look at the truck real quick. When you look at this truck, please hang on. Just ignore the gun and the big red feet or legs on the back. Can you tell me this? Do you see a GMC truck that looks like Ironhide? From the windows,
kind of, but not really. And also, I'm pretty sure Gears would be grumpy and complain at the fact that Ironhide, quote unquote, stole his alternate mode.
I mean, that's probably why he's grumpy all the time. But anyways, hang on. All right, I'll let you speak now. Sorry, I had to get that out of the way. And yes, this is an
disgusting. Disgusting. There's a reason why Beast Machines is not a good sequel.
Yeah.
The Rock character, however, I'm surprised they made it a female and described this character as, essentially being death crystals from the season 3 G1 episode Chaos.
Oh, that's the name of it, Chaos. Okay, yeah, thank you.
It was that episode, which was one of Cup's Spotlight Adventures, where and also, as a fan of helicopters and good colors, I have to get this.
Yeah, I can agree. But yeah, I think it's cool that I love that she's. Well, like I said, I said this a moment ago. She is a female character. But like I said, I think it's really cool. She's based on death crystals.
They did not have to go that hard on a new character, but they did.
Yeah, and also I'm curious if they remolded this figure properly. Do you think that this figure could work as a Cybertron evac, like by looking at the helicopter mode? If they just got rid of all of the crystal looking stuff and made it a normal helicopter, I'm just looking at the helicopter.
Well, take away the armorizer gimmick and make it a partial, so it's not entirely a new. So it's not like if evac from Cybertron does not get a new mold, and that's the mold we can get for it. It's. I mean, I can see it. I can see it, but at the same time, I'd rather certain characters have their own mold.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting this figure. She definitely, out of all of the Rock Lords that we got, I would have to say Magnius and Shard is the better ones. No disrespect to Boulder Crash though. And come on now, all of us are gonna get gears. There ain't no doubting about it. We're getting gears.
Guess what mini bots we're missing now?
Who are we missing?
Okay, so let's look at it this way. We started in Earthrise with Cliff Jumper. Then we later got Hubcap from him. Then we got both Huffer and Pipes in Kingdom, along with Warpath, as well as Bumblebee, and his later upgraded into Goldbug. We got Brawn in SS86. We got Beachcomber in Legacy. Which leaves us with these remaining few. Windcharger, who they would later retool into Tailgate. Swerve, a retool from Gears, obviously.
Outback? Does Outback?
Outback from Brawn. We're also missing Power Glide and Sea Spray. If there are others that I'm missing, I might have to look back. Because, we already got, most of the 1984 and 1985 mini bots. And Pipes is the only one we have from 1986.
Yeah. And I'm still shocked we were supposed to get this figure in Kingdom, but
I mean, now that we have Gears, can they give us Polar Claw?
Yes, please.
Can they give us Polar Claw? So that way they can do the non-appearance Beast Wars characters.
Yes.
Get that thing out of my face.
And
remove that thing from my presence. There's no need to talk about Starscream because we already discussed him. It's Silverbolt now that, speaking of which, I need to hurt you again.
No, don't. Hold on. Don't you fucking tell me.
I already opened both of them.
Oh, I thought you got Silverbolt.
Just wait till that wave comes out and I get him before you.
No, I must beat you to the Starscream.
I will accept you beating me to Cybertron Starscream. Silverbolt, however.
Hey, all I can say is this: if Prime Megatron was into 8-legged females, we all know Silverbolt is into those 8-legged females.
That's actually crazy.
I mean, yeah. This figure actually looks pretty good. Like I said, he was never really my favorite character in Beast Wars, only because of how cringy he was. Because I mean, he was in some parts he was cringy, but the figure, I definitely liked the figure. They nailed this figure. And also,
I'm gonna say this right now.
What's that?
Where is Quick Strike? Because if we can get Silverbolt, then we can get Quick Strike. Because I mean, for them to give us Tigerhawk in the first wave really says a lot, and really shows them that they can do not only just the Transmetals like they did with Transmetal 2 Megs from the final wave of technically wave 3 of Legacy. I want to see more of the Fusors and Transmetals, or at least the ones that did not appear in this show, because we barely got enough of them. And the ones that we would get that did appear in the show that they can make are Depth Charge and Rampage.
Yes.
I'm still clamoring for Depth Charge and Rampage, especially now that they're giving us the Transmetals and Fusors.
I want to say this. I want a Transmetal 2 Megatron. I would like to see that one.
We already got Transmetal 2 Dragon Megatron.
Yeah.
It's a matter of how to get him. And now that they've done that design, they can do the first Transmetal design of Megatron as that metallic flying T-Rex.
Yeah, that's the one I meant. My bad. If I messed up the names, I do apologize. But yeah, I want to see the Transmetal T-Rex, and hopefully we can get an Optimal Optimus to go with the.
They need to redo Optimal Optimus because the one from Power of the Primes did not do it at all. And now that I think about it, I'm kind of disgusted that they decided to do Beast Machine's Cheetor before they decided to approach Cheetor's Transmetal or Transmetal 2 form.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, since we're still getting Beast Wars figures, I really hope we get some. We'll get more because I want to see more Transmetals. Because since we're getting Silverbolt, I really hope this means we're already not just Silverbolt, and we also got Tigerhawk. I hope this means we'll get
Quick Strike. Quick Strike is really the only other Fusor that was in the series. And as for Transmetal, can they give us Transmetal Black Arachnia to go with the Silverbolt, please? Like, that would be very much appreciated. Hasbro.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, hold on a minute. All right, sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, I'm really excited for this figure. Excuse me. And since you already have a Tigerhawk before me, now you just need Silverbolt to have a second Fusor.
Check you gotta watch your stores because I was surprised to even find Tigerhawk. Like, you gotta watch your stores,
bro. I hear me out. I went to Walmart earlier today. I was hoping to find something and I could message you on what I found. But here's the thing: they still didn't have anything. They didn't even it was bare. The only they're pretty much clearing everything out of the Transformers section. Like, there's hardly anything in the Transformers section. So I'm gonna have to really keep an eye out on them because I know those figures are gonna hit at any moment. And and since you found one Tigerhawk, that definitely means
you gotta watch out because for one of Tigerhawk and two of the repack of Laser Optimus really says a lot because Optimus, like G2 Laser Prime, is going to be again.
Oh, I remember now. In this wave, I was trying to figure out earlier on what they were gonna, because I know we're getting Shard, Gears, Chromia, a Voyager Starscream, and a Leader Class, and Voyager Silverbolt, and Sandstorm, which we'll get to in a minute. I was trying to figure out what the other deluxes that they were going to add in a Leader Class. Apparently, they're repackaging, or they're doing a package refresh of a animated Bumblebee, and they're doing a package refresh of a Tigerhawk. I remember now. So
the two that were going to be a part of this wave were actually Beast Wars Dinobot as a core class and Sure Shot, who's going to be another deluxe. They both got moved to the now made Wave 5 because I think they realized that they were going to do a Wave 5.
Yeah. I think another reason why they did that is because they wanted to reissue the Bumblebee and the Tigerhawk. But the Tigerhawk, that one was definitely needed. But yeah, and
I mean, it's really just a reissue because they're not going to really change anything.
Yeah. And here,
speaking of Sandstorm, you do remember that Prince is going to try and do treason and make that into Blackout.
Yes.
And I need to slap him silly. I need to slap the shit out of him.
You must beat him to the Sandstorm.
If Prince puts paint, if Prince touches that figure with any paint, he needs to get yelled at.
I agree. I will literally yell at anyone on this thing. And also, here's the thing, Shamar. If the tires They're going to be that same type of rubbery material that came with Beachcomber.
which I approve of because when was the last time we ever saw rubber tires on a mainline figure?
The last one I can think of for right now is a Beachcomber.
I know, but before him, before we even got Beachcomber, like
I don't remember. I'm going to guess maybe Revenge 2007 Leader Class Optimus Prime. I could be wrong.
I swear that old figure had rubber tires, but I could be mistaken. Because again,
I have the old 2007 Leader Optimus. It does have rubber tires. I was gonna say the Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime. Hang on, Ruben, you own the Leader, a version of the Leader Class Revenge of the Fallen Prime. Does it have rubber tires or are they plastic?
Plastic tires.
Okay, thank you. So pretty much 2007 Optimus Prime. He's the only one I can think of that had rubber tires. That's the last time I ever seen rubber tires. From what I can remember.
I'm already tired as hell right now.
All right, Ruben, if you want to hop off, go ahead.
Nah, you guys have fun with the bullshit.
All right.
Yeah. Night, guys.
All right. Anyways, you good, Shamar?
what do you think?
I'm just. Anyway,
Also, I'm gonna say this right now. I am trying so hard not to hate War for Cybertron Optimus from Gamer Edition. I say that because the right arm keeps popping the fuck off the joint.
ugh.
No, it's a QC issue on my copy where the right arm constantly pops off every time I do anything. Literally anything.
Is it like loose or?
It's loose as shit.
I think you need. Yeah, I think that joint might need some tightening up on it. Ugh.
Like the right arm keeps popping off every time I try to put it back on, and every time I swap it for the ion cannon. Like every time. Like like just touching it and it falls.
Wait, hold on. Are you talking about the actual arm piece, like the whole arm, or just the arm that you pop off for the blaster?
The lower half of the arm, like
Oh, hold on.
joint where where you swap the weapon. Yeah, it keeps popping off, like touching it, and it. I'll show you. I'll show you.
Hey, Shamar, you're kind of a little low. I don't know what happened to your mic. I hate. Okay. All right, go ahead. Yo, you good? Oh shit. Okay. All right, he'll be right back. I'm gonna wait until he gets back. And let me see here. I think they came out with some more images of I'm gonna have to keep an eye out backstage. I think they showed off some more images some time ago for Sandstorm. I think they did. Hold on. I'm making sure I keep an eye out on things. Wait, hold on. Was this the one? Yeah, this This was the one I was looking for. Okay. Yeah, the figure looks pretty good. I dig it. Even for a leader class, I'm shocked. This figure, if I'm not mistaken, is the exact same size as Tarn, I think. Yeah, here he is. Yeah, aye. For a leader class, this this is a leader class. This is a Voyager class. Like, woo. I'm gonna say this. I'm glad they didn't sell Tarn as a leader class, or else I wouldn't have gotten him. But yeah, that's actually crazy that Sandstorm is a triple changer on a minute. Now, let me see here. Give me one sec. All right, hold up a minute. All right. Let me see here. Had to check some real quick. The figure looks pretty decently sized in car mode. But I'm shocked this figure is the size of a Voyager. That's what shocks me. I like in helicopter mode, I like that the tires are like that. That's actually pretty cool. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm just shocked. Look at that. It's the same size as the Optimus Prime and Tarn. Hang on a minute. I'm going to do this real quick. For those who are watching, if you... Okay. Yeah, like I said, for a leader class, I would expect this to be a bit bigger, but then again, it's a triple changer, so I can see this. The reason why this is going into the leader class at price point. Still looks pretty good. Like I said. I can hardly wait to get my hands on this figure because currently the only triple changing or the only triple changer figure I have. Hold on a minute. Let me see here. I'm trying to see if there's any other images in the background here. But yeah, I can hardly wait for this figure to get released. I'm definitely going to get my hands on it the first chance I get. And yeah, I think that's about it. On a minute. Okay. Making sure there ain't anything else I need to talk about. All right, that's some stuff I already brought up before. Okay. Yep, I don't see any Okay, sorry about that. If anyone is joined, bear with me. I will switch back here in a minute. I'm just making sure I have covered everything. All right. Yeah, I think I covered everything I needed to. I might go ahead and end off for the night because I'm pretty tired. But I am happy that some of you, for those who were able to join were able to hop on and chill. Thank you guys so much. Oh, hold on. Oh shoot, hold on a minute. Hold on. Let me do something real quick.
But we're connected, aren't we?
You're on.
It keeps on telling me that it's not.
Sorry, we're just having a domestic conflab.
Well,
That's awesome.
Technical.
We're getting the IT training.
It's just run up on screen because I don't want to be on screen. Yes.
That's really wrinkly, man. That's
Let me
wrinkly,
go away.
motherfuckers.
You guys have fun now.
Right, you turned it off again.
Oh, did I just?
Yeah, you did. So. Jesus. Hey, man. We're just trying to fix the computer. It's a new computer and no one knows how to use it.
Technology, am I right?
It's reconditioned. I know. Yeah, you are right. You ain't wrong. I can get it. Oh, I tell you what, I'm in real trouble here.
So what? You got yourself a new computer or something?
Yeah. I mean, this one here. What the hell is it? I think it's Compact or something. I've never even heard of.
Oh, not again. Hey, if you can still hear me, because I see you're somewhat backstage, but I can't add you in. Apparently, the camera or whatever did that whole thing. Shit. Oh my gosh, I feel bad. No, like I said, this is why I try not to mess with too much when it comes to StreamYard, because I don't know what a lot of this stuff does. Hold on a minute. Give me 1 sec here. Oh shoot. Hi.
All right, I'm in.
Right.
What has been happening since I've been gone, Starscream?
Nothing much. People were coming and going. Shamar was in here a couple minutes ago. I don't know where he went. I think like 1 second he was talking or I could hear him pretty good, and his mic just cut out for a moment. But how have you been doing today?
I've been doing good.
That's good to hear. Let's see here. So what you been up to?
Yeah, just same old. Just been staying in the house. Just been on my phone, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I mean that's all you could do on the weekend, pretty much. Like nothing really to do and all that. So yeah, and one of my buddies has constantly been having camera issues or mic issues, and it just keeps kicking him out. Hang on a minute. I need to make sure that if there's anyone else out there that wants to join. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, it can't be just two of us. We need a lot more people here.
Yes. Hold on a minute. All right, hold on a sec. Let's see here. All right. Let me see here. Okay. Anyways, let me see. Yes, I have to try to get the others in here for entertainment because I must. Also, I've been wanting to ask you: are you pretty much a big collector on Transformers or something like that? Because I pretty much saw you a couple of times in Shamar's live stream, but if I'm not mistaken, we rarely talk or something like that, except on the live streams or something like that.
Yeah, and no, I'm not a collector of Transformer toys.
Oh, you're just around for the chaos, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's understandable. For the entertainment.
Yes.
Let me see.
I know. Remember in Retro's live stream yesterday, I was saying truth and like I said Transformers Prime Starscream design stuff.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, I just like how funny I just like how funny things get when everyone is in one live stream or all in one room. Like, it's just too funny to me.
Yeah, I agree.
There we go. Nah, let me see here. So, fucking hell, brain dead here for a minute. But so what did you just come across everyone through Shamar or something like that?
Yeah, I saw Shamar's live stream before. And I remember chatting like in live chat with Shamar and his pals, and I thought it would be fun one day if I was in call with you guys, and now I am.
Yeah, I came across every Prince and Shamar through JJ Prime. That's how I ended up meeting them.
Nice. You said you're a Ninja Turtles fan, right?
No, I used to watch Ninja Turtles back then, though. What is that something you're into or something?
I'm kind of a fan. I have seen the new movie, the Mutant Mayhem movie.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet. I might watch it one day, but I just haven't had the time because like I do my best to try to take time to do live streams, but there's just times I'm like, I don't want to do a live stream. Like I'd rather be lazy and do nothing.
Yeah, me too.
But sometimes I can't be lazy forever, so. Let me see. But I'm curious, how good is the mutant the new Ninja Turtles movie?
To me, it's okay. Some people say it's the best Ninja Turtles movie. I still think the '90s Ninja Turtles movie is the best.
The original three old live action films.
Yeah, first one to me is the best. Second one's okay. The third one's the worst.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes for everyone else. But yeah, even though I didn't grow up back in those days, that's what I pretty much grew up with. Because I mean, with the live action universe ones that came out a couple years ago, that was directed by Michael Bay, I liked them, but it just didn't have the humor that the old ones have. Like, that's why I like the original one better, because it's just a lot more funny and they have that humor.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Also, Cher's design in the Michael Bay films, he looked like a Transformer. He looks like a Transformer.
Yeah, I mean I think Michael Bay that was Michael Bay's intent. I mean, I kind of liked some of the abilities that his suit of armor had, like the one part whenever he was throwing knives at Master Splinter, and he had and he used magnets or something like that to
Yep.
bring his blades back to him. I thought that was pretty cool. But it was, I'll say this, the first Michael Bay's Ninja Turtles movie, I liked it. It was pretty good, but I feel like when it comes to the second one, Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, it feels like a totally different movie. And it almost doesn't feel like a sequel. Like, it almost feels like a lot has changed or something like that. Like, it's hard to explain, to be honest.
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I do agree. It does feel different.
Yeah, like, I'll just say this. The look of Shredder's armor, it doesn't feel the same, especially like looking at the turtles from the first movie, they're all big and buff. Like, for an example, Donatello, he looked pretty buff, but when you go into the Out of the Shadows, like a lot of the turtles look less buff. Like even Donatello, he's really skinny.
Yeah, some of their designs were different at Shadows.
I mean, I liked some of the gear that they were wearing. Like, I like that Donatello would be all decked out in like computers and tablets and all that, because I'll be honest, that actually suits his character for being smart and a tech savvy character. So, and but yeah, but not for me. I will still like the original three movies better when they were nothing but people wearing suits.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I mean, let's be honest, that ain't days that people wearing either, like, for example, Godzilla costumes from way back in the day, and the suits we see in the Ninja Turtles. Like, yeah, those days are pretty much long gone. I kind of wish we could see more of that, and nowadays it's all CG and stuff. But it's cool, but CG can only do so much. So.
Did you know that the first NAF movie, the animatronics, they used them as like puppets. They weren't CGI. They were like actual costumes and suit, except for
Yeah.
Foxy. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Like, I like a lot whenever people wear a costume or the suits and all that, and they have the animatronics that either helps move the eyes or the mouths or something like that. Like, that's the thing. Like, I liked what they were doing in like the very first Jurassic Park movie and the Predator films, because I like a lot of that, they rarely used any CG, and still the animatronics look very realistic.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, the original three Ninja Turtles movie, they have that comedy and all of that.
Yeah, they're so nostalgic to me.
Yeah, I'm glad we can agree on that.
Yeah. Because the first Ninja Turtles movie, the reason why that movie is great is because they take the story from the comics, but also take some stuff from the cartoon and mash them together, and it just works well.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Like, if you from hold on a minute. Let me look it up. Yeah, if you look at if you were since okay, looking. Okay, yeah, the costumes from the old Three Ninja Turtles movies from back in the day, like the suits to this day are still around, but I kind of feel bad for the way they look now, like on the decay that they're going through. Like,
oh yeah,
like as you see. Hold on a minute, let me make sure. Okay, and yeah, like. Yeah, and you could tell on what the suits are made out of, because it's made of that foam type of material. Yeah, like I said, I will always enjoy the old Three Ninja Turtles movies more than what they came out with. I never seen any of the cartoons or ones that were done from Nickelodeon or whatever. I never seen any of those because I mean, at the time, cartoons and stuff like that wasn't really my thing when it came. I mean, Transformers I made an exception for, but I was always scared that if I watched any of the animated or any of the Nickelodeon films, I'm pretty much. I'll just say this: I didn't want to ruin the old Three Ninja Turtles films. I mean, the Michael Bay films almost pretty much did that to me. So. And if I could be wrong, but I think they might be working excuse me. I think they might be working on a sequel to Mutant Mayhem. I'm not sure, but I think those are rumors I've heard at least. So.
Yes, they are. They're making a sequel and a TV, a cartoon series of it.
Oh, nice. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I know it's on Paramount Plus, so if I ever get time to watch it, I'll definitely have to check it out.
Yeah. And the Knuckle TV series from Sonic is also going to be on Paramount Plus.
Oh, yes. I'm definitely excited for that. I'm excited for both the Knuckles show and Sonic 3 because I'm really excited to see Shadow the Hedgehog because from set photos and all that stuff, it's already confirmed that they already have a casting for the young girl of Marie. And when it comes to Marie, we all know what happens to her. So that's one of the things I don't want to say this, but I'm actually curious on how she's going to die because Marie dying is what is part of what makes Shadow the Hedgehog who he becomes later on. But yeah, I can't wait for the Knuckles TV show.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a Sonic fan, but the show does look fun, so I'll watch it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm already going to need something new to watch. I mean, since the new Godzilla film is going to come out this week, because they already got finished releasing season 2 of Halo. So now I just have to, after Godzilla's out, I'm just going to start looking forward to the Knuckles show.
Yeah. Have you heard of a movie called Imaginary?
Is that horror film that came out recently with that stuffed animal bear?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I haven't seen it, but whenever it comes out on streaming, or when it comes out on streaming, I'm definitely wanting to check it out because it looks pretty interesting.
That's what I thought, but the movie's really mid. I watched it with me and my mom. It was mid.
The only thing I really want to see from it is the parts when the bear is actually a full-grown like monster grizzly bear with those big sharp teeth. That's one of the things that kind of got me curious. But I've watched spoiler reviews. A lot of people seem pretty disappointed in the movie. Like, even for a horror film, there ain't no death scenes in the movie. From what I heard, there is one death scene, but you don't get to see it happen. Other than that's the point of a horror film. You're supposed to have gruesome deaths, not like you see someone that's going to die and you just cut away. You're supposed to see them die. That's the point of a horror film. I mean, heck, look at like Friday the 13th, Scream, and all other kinds of horror movies. They don't cut away from deaths. But nowadays, I guess they're just trying to slow down with it. I don't know.
I mean, for a PG-13 movie, how are you gonna have gore? Like for rated R, it would make.
Well, sense. I thought the movie was rated R, but if it's PG-13, then yeah, understandable.
Good.
I mean, I don't know if it would exactly count as a horror film, but I'm going to count. The last horror film I saw was the Friday the or fucking hell, the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's the last horror film I saw in theaters, and I'm actually excited because I think in 100 days, like literally in 100 days from right now, they're gonna start filming the second one. So I'm actually excited for the second film.
Yes, and they're gonna listen to criticisms that critics out the first movie, and one of them is that it's gonna have more horror scenes to more horror scenes to it.
A lot of people judge me for this, but I just like seeing the part whenever that girl sees the Freddy animatronic and she just walks up to it and decides to look inside of the mouth, and all of a sudden she just gets bit in half. You don't see it, but you see the shadow of her, just her getting severed in half. That's the part I actually like. That's just whenever I first saw it, I was shocked.
Hey, that was the best kill in the FNAF movie, in my opinion.
I'm gonna say this. Immediately, whenever the girl got bit in half, everyone in the theater just screamed, "Is that the bite of 87?" Like every single person just screamed it. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, first time I watched it, I didn't even know that was a reference to Bite of 87. I just thought it was just a random bite scene.
Yeah. I mean, to regular people who don't know much about FNAF or Five Nights at Freddy's, however they want to say it, but like I said, for those who don't know much about it, it's just going to be a regular killing or just a regular death scene that is just a big bite. But for the hardcore fans, yeah, they'll know what it is.
Yeah.
And whenever the movie came out, there were rumors that Markiplier was supposed to be in the opening scene. That was one of the things I was actually looking forward to, but unfortunately they used a different person. So, but I actually enjoyed watching Corey Kenshin in the film, even though it was just one or two scenes and that was it. But it was still I still enjoyed watching him in there.
Yeah, Markiplier was going to be a night guard in the FNAF movie, but he was also filming his own movie called Iron Lungs, and
yeah.
So we're out of time.
I'm still upset to this day on this one, but whenever I was first watching the movie, the only jump scare that really got me, I'm still upset that somehow this got me. I still can't believe it, but it's whenever excuse me. What's the name of Josh Hutcherson's character in the film? I keep forgetting.
Mike.
Yeah,
Smith.
Mike. Whenever Mike was I guess getting ready to go on duty, and he opened up the locker, and boom, Balloon Boy is just sitting there, and I jumped whenever he opened it, and Balloon Boy was just there. I was like, how did that freaking get me?
That got a lot of people.
I still thought it was funny that it got Corey Kenshin also. Like, Balloon Boy is just sitting there looking at him in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the second film, and I'm honestly hoping that the actor who played William Afton, aka Springtrap, and also for those who don't know, he played Shaggy from the two live action Scooby-Doo films. I honestly hope they bring his character back. Like, I thought, whenever I think of that actor, I honestly only think of him as an actor who can play like really goofy roles, like Scooby-Doo, for an example. But whenever I didn't even know it was him. I didn't even recognize him until I did some research. I was like, wow, he could play both a really goofy character and a really sinister madman killer.
Yeah. Matt Dillard said that he signed a 3-picture deal, which means he signed for 3 FNAF movies. So he probably will be in there. Yeah.
Well, that'll be good. But I didn't even know it was him. I was shocked. But I actually enjoyed his character, even though he wasn't in the film that much. but still, regardless, I still enjoyed his character. Even
Yeah.
even seeing him getting spring locked in the suit was just, oof. I would hate to feel what he. I would hate to feel all of that. Ugh.
Yeah, me too. Are you a FNAF fan?
I was never much of a FNAF fan at the time, but whenever I heard that the movie was coming out, that's where I really got back into it.
Ah,
But yeah, whenever I heard the FNAF movie was in development, like it was in full development, like at the time it was only rumors because this movie has been trying to get made for years. Like they couldn't even find the story or whatever. Like it took them years just to try to get this movie made. And whenever I found out it was already filming, that's where I really started like I said, doing my research, making sure I knew everything before I went into the movie.
yeah, and what it's funny how you say scripts, because one of the unused scripts that they had was that it was going to be plushies taking over Manhattan.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh goodness.
Because originally Warner Brothers owned the film's right to FNAF, but the creator of the game, Scott Cawthon, he hated how Warner Brothers did their script for the FNAF movies, so he went to Blumhouse.
Yeah, it was honestly the script, like, yeah, the whole script thing was like the script kept getting rewritten like over and over and all of that. Like, I'm just glad the movie finally got made and people are pleased with it. Like, regular audiences who don't know nothing about FNAF, they honestly hated the movie. But to be honest, the only thing that really saved this movie and for it to get greenlit to have the sequels is the fans. It's the fans that really saved this whole film.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if you saw the clip. Like, I know it was trending somewhat on YouTube and also on TikTok. I thought it was funny. I guess someone was mouthing off about the movie in the theater, and a group of people in the theater who were hardcore FNAF fans or hardcore Five Nights at Freddy's fans or whatever, they jumped this person in the theater. They beat the crap out of him. I don't know what the guy was saying, but everyone in the theater just started attacking the guy.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, what the fudge?
Even on the end credits, that all I could say is that guy might have said, "This movie fucking sucks," and then the guy's like, "Oh hell no."
No, that's crazy.
Hold on a minute. Let me see if I could. Not like. I mean, I can't blame him if someone's gonna. That guy was talking. If that guy was talking smack about the movie, he had the. It's the he should have kept his mouth shut because he dealt with the consequences of it. Well, let me see here. There we are, I think. Oh, shoot on a minute. I'm trying to make sure I find somewhat of a short clip. Let me see here. All right, yeah. This will be a little bit of a small clip. I'm going to turn off the sound because I don't want to try to avoid much of a copyright as I can. But for those who are curious on what I mean, like this right here, this. Nah, this ain't fake. You could tell this guy is literally actually throwing those punch. Like some of these guys are just throwing these punches.
Dang,
I didn't even know they had their phone or their flashlights on or their little phone lights or whatever.
Oh, that's what they are.
Yeah. Nah, yeah, I don't know what that guy said. I'm gonna have to do a little more research on it, but he got if he was talking bad about the movie, he should have kept it to himself because that's what happened.
Also, have you heard that they're making a Garfield movie? Have you seen the um
I do they already have the trailers out for that?
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the trailers just yet, but I know that the movie's coming out. I mean, the only thing Garfield I really ever seen was the three. I think it was either 2 or 3. It might have been just 2. The live action movies with Bill Murray.
Yeah, there were 2.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those were the only ones I saw pretty much. So,
Yeah.
man, I haven't seen those movies in a long time. Jeez.
Me neither.
Well, hang on a minute. Since I'm sure everyone else is busy, I might go ahead and end off. But I do thank you for hopping in and chatting with me. I really do appreciate that. But yeah, and I'm glad I talked a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's. It's been a while since I talked about Five Nights at Freddy's on here, to be honest. Jeez.
Nice. And thank you. Yeah, it's an honor being in you and Shamar and other people's stream.
Yeah, no problem. You're more, like I said, whenever you're always more than welcome to join the stream if I'm live. That's why I put the link out there in the chat for those who ask for it, or because I usually send the link in private DMs, but since people are unable to access it, I have to put it out there in the chat. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. And until next time, guys, this has been the Rise of Lord Master Starscream saying, Seekers, transform and rain fire. Good night, everyone.